June 24, 2022, the crescent moon approaches Venus in the eastern sky before sunrise. The 5 bright planets are aligned in order from the Sun in a rare planet parade. Chart caption, 2022, June 24, the crescent moon approaches Venus before daybreak. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 5:16 a.m. CDT, sunset, 8:30 p.m. CDT. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. Morning sky. The rare morning planet parade peaks with the crescent moon approaching Venus this morning. Begin looking about an hour before sunrise for the string of 5 bright planets along an arc extending from the east-northeast to the south. This morning the moon is between brilliant morning star Venus and bright Jupiter. The morning's brightest planet is over 8 degrees above the east-northeast horizon. Mercury is to its lower left, but not high enough to be seen at this hour. Venus has been shining in the morning sky since January, passing Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter during the morning hours. Chart caption, 2022, June 24, through a binocular, Venus is 5.8 degrees to the lower right of the Pleiades star cluster. At this level of twilight, the Pleiades star cluster might be visible to the unaided eye. The stellar bundle is 5.8 degrees to the upper left of Venus. Both easily fit into a binocular's field of view. Take a look. 2019, January 31st, Venus and the crescent moon up close. Notice the Earth shine on the night portion of the moon. The crescent moon, 19% illuminated, is 20 degrees to the upper right of Venus. Use the binocular to easily see that the lunar night is gently illuminated. This effect is known as Earthshine. Reflected sunlight from Earth's oceans, clouds, and land lights the lunarscape. Chart caption, 2022, June 24, through a binocular, the crescent moon and Uranus appear together. The planet Uranus is in the same binocular field as the lunar crescent this morning. The dim aquamarine star is 6.2 degrees to the lower left of the moon. This is a challenging observation because of the level of twilight that tends to wash out the dimmer stars and planets. Neptune and Pluto are in the sky this morning. This article and podcast describe how to find them. The classic 9 planets from Mercury to Pluto are strung across the morning sky. Chart caption, 2022, June 24, bright Jupiter, Mars, and the crescent moon are in a line in the eastern sky. Stepping westward from the moon, the next bright star is Jupiter, over 30 degrees to the upper right of the lunar crescent and over 30 degrees up in the southeast. Dimmer Mars is nearly midway from the crescent to Jupiter. Chart caption, 2022, June 24, Saturn is in the south before sunrise. The final bright planet is Saturn. It is about 1/3 of the way up in the sky in the south. 15 minutes later, the 5 bright planets are strung along an arc 125 degrees long. Mercury is low in the sky, 10 degrees to the lower left of Venus. The speedy planet is quickly retreating into bright twilight, breaking away from the 5-planet parade. 2020, November 11th. Jupiter is over 23 degrees up in the south-southwest. Saturn is 4.1 degrees to Jupiter's upper left. The giant planet pair is near 56 SGR. Jupiter is 3.1 degrees to the lower right of the star, while Saturn is 2.4 degrees to the star's lower left. Jupiter is 2.5 degrees to the upper left of 50 SGR. A parade of 5 bright planets in any order occurs about every 2 to 3 years, during the times that Jupiter and Saturn are close together, followed by spells when there are no simultaneous sightings of the 5 bright planets. The next bunching of 5 planets in any order occurs during mid-April 2036. The 5 bright planets appear in order from the Sun again during the spring of 2100.